those who love snooker. We're going to explore the chaotic series of unanticipated happenings that rock the 2023 World Snooker Championship today. This year's competition had unexpected disruptions, comedic pauses, and a dash of activism that actually flipped the tables. It wasn't just about cue finesse and strategic play. The championship left its mark on history for reasons other than the actual game, from the destruction caused by orange powder to the spontaneous player relationships. Now, let's get started and explore the remarkable incidents that left both players and spectators surprised, laughing, and thinking critically about the significance of unpredictability in the game of snooker. 1. Disruption by environmental activists. The tournament took an unexpected turn when a few environmental activists took advantage of a crucial match to voice their opinions. They made a daring move and threw orange powder onto the snooker table, causing ruin throughout the arena. The orange powder significantly disrupted the game by discoloring the snooker cloth and making the balls harder to see. The snooker cloth needed to be replaced. Thus, the program was delayed while event organizers acted quickly to restore order. This extraordinary incident captured the attention of both the snooker community and fans, bringing environmental issues to the forefront and starting discussions about the role of activism in sporting events. It emphasized the significance of upholding the integrity of the game, while also highlighting the potential of snooker as a forum for social and environmental awareness. 2. Carter vs. Masters Final. The tone of the arena abruptly became humorous as the two players' fierce struggle approached its peak. Perhaps encouraged by the playful nature of the game, a cunning spectator chose to put his own special touch to the action. This person was constantly interfering with the proceedings by making a variety of strange and humorous noises, including the well-known and iconic Frank fart noise. The attack had an immediate and spread effect. Both the audience and the players, unable to contain their laughter, burst into giggles. Suddenly, the tension that had been developing during the match was gone, replaced by a mutual sense of laughter and companionship. The referee made the decision to temporarily stop the game after realizing that they needed to gather themselves and return the game to its proper seriousness. Although the pause was brief, it gave everyone a chance to recover their breath and dry their laughing tears. During intense competition, players, officials, and spectators all enjoyed this unplanned moment of humor. 3. Fans take over at a Ronnie O'Sullivan match. A passionate fan unexpectedly chose to grab the spotlight during an exciting match starring the great Ronnie O'Sullivan. The fan's sudden appearance was met with wild cheers and applause, which was a testament to O'Sullivan's charm and sportsmanship. Rather than rejecting the surprise guest, O'Sullivan politely let the outsider have a go at the snooker table. This brief break from tradition gave the game an exciting element of originality and held the attention of the spectators. But security remained top priority, and they moved quickly to take the fan off the property. With the disruption, O'Sullivan's sportsmanship was praised by onlookers and fellow competitors as the matter was resolved amicably. The strength of sportsmanship and the unwavering spirit of snooker enthusiasts are demonstrated by this incident.
Well, he's going to let her pop the black, or have a go at it.
4. Ronnie O'Sullivan vs. Steve Davis, 1997 Masters. Final. This matchup is remembered in snooker history for both Steve Davis's outstanding performance and an unplanned interjection that briefly took focus away from the game. An audience member engaged in disruptive behavior, including yelling and disorderly conduct, at a crucial moment. The snooker community has talks on the significance of crowd management and upholding decorum at events after this occurrence. It was a harsh reminder that although snooker fans' devotion is great, there can occasionally be disturbances caused by it, especially when the stakes are high. The episode demonstrated the necessity of striking a balance between ardent support and civil behavior. 2018 Masters disruptions. Not only will the outstanding snooker played during the 2018 Masters competition live on in history, but an unwanted guest in the form of a rowdy and wild fan will also. This one person's disruptive actions thrice and loud emotional outbursts frequently interrupted a crucial match. The athletes struggled to stay focused in the face of many distractions, even with their extraordinary skills. The referee's quick decision to evict the noisy audience was what ultimately brought peace back to the crowd. This incident was a clear reminder of how important it is to be focused and in control when playing professional snooker. The disturbances at the 2018 Masters served as a reminder that a single distracting presence can upset a player's flow and concentration, which could change the course of a match. The snooker community was left thinking about how important it is to have a focused and courteous environment.
Switch that phone off, please.
Not a phone, surely.
6. O'Sullivan versus Wilson match. Intoxicated fan. In a strange and more recent example, a persistent fan caused disruptions. During a Ronnie O'Sullivan versus Kieran Wilson match, players and spectators alike were drawn to the loud snoring of the fan, which was a marked contrast to the often quiet atmosphere of snooker tournaments. The referee was forced to intervene and eject the snoring fan from the stadium after realizing that their presence was negatively impacting the game. This incident is a clear reminder of how important it is to behave properly during snooker competitions. Snoring is one of the most insignificant distractions that can have a big effect on players' concentration and the atmosphere of the game. It highlights how important it is for spectators and referees to preserve the truth of the game in order to allow athletes to give their all without unnecessary interruptions.
Ronnie went back to his seat just to wait till that situation was sorted out.
7. Pesky bird disruption during the 2022 World Snooker Championship. The calm atmosphere of the snooker stadium was disrupted during the most important match at the 2022 World Snooker Championship by the unwanted guest, a bothersome bird. This feathered nuisance flew onto the snooker table and started creating trouble right away. The bird's audacity astounded both players and onlookers, and the game was temporarily suspended as a result of its unexpected incursion. It was the authorities' and players' responsibility to handle such circumstances with freedom. Ensuring the bird's safe and stress-free departure without causing unnecessary harm or discomfort was their main focus. This chance meeting with nature illustrated the fine line that separates the professional snooker player's intensity from the unpredictable character of the natural world.
Well, I don't believe we've got a pigeon in the crucible.
8. O'Sullivan versus Shelby match. Mooing sound disturbance. The game was in progress when an unanticipated interruption broke Ronnie O'Sullivan and his opponent's highly anticipated match. This disruption was caused by an odd noise coming from the crowd that sounded like a cow lowing. There was a little discomfort among the players and onlookers as a result of this unexpected disruption. It was the responsibility of the officials and referees to keep the players in line and help them regain focus in these kinds of situations. This incident made clear how important it is to maintain a calm and focused environment during snooker events. It underlined how crucial it is to have an orderly and encouraging audience so that the players may give their best.
Well, it looks as if he's looking at the pot. There's just a little bit of a disturbance in the crowd at the
9.
moment.
Kazoo Masters, Mark Williams and the Wasp Interruptions, veteran snooker pro. Mark Williams encountered a distinct form of disruption during the Kazoo Masters competition. A wasp made an unexpected appearance on the pitch of play, nearly unseating the world-class snooker player. Authorities moved quickly to guarantee the security of the participants as well as the unannounced visitor. This incident demonstrated how incredibly focused snooker players must be and how easily their concentration can be distracted by even small disturbances. It also demonstrated the referee's professionalism in handling unforeseen circumstances and ensuring that play went on without further disruption.
Behind you, behind you.
It's a pantomime now.
One question remains in our minds as we come to the end of this exciting journey through the 2023 World Snooker Championship. Was this competition just about accurate strokes and strategic play? Or was it a blank canvas for the not expected, a stage where mischief was met with good sportsmanship and disorder was gracefully danced? Keep your cues consistent and your spirits up till the next time, because perhaps the real beauty of snooker can be found in the chaos, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.